Hello and welcome, my Cancerian friends. I apologize for the movement of the camera. I'm trying to keep my phone charged while I'm on a roll with these intuitive messages. So this is November 29th, 2020, and this is going to be your intuitive message, channeled, whatever you want to call it, for the next 7 days. And I'm feeling... Wow, that's really funny. Just as I'm saying, I'm feeling like a big wind just kicked up. And I know you can't quite see it, but it just went right across my third eye chakra. So, Cancerians, I'm getting a sense that with tonight's full moon partial eclipse in Gemini, that you are getting somewhat of an awakening to your third eye chakra. It may be that your intuition is increasing, and there's some sort of theme to do with toes or toesies, kind of cuteness, inner child stuff, and also something to do with kind of that, like a south of the border theme. I don't know if maybe you're traveling or somebody is traveling south of you. It could be Mexico, could be California, could be New Mexico, Texas. I don't know. There's some sort of a south of the border theme. It could be something to do with a story that you've written, or something in your head, maybe somewhere you've wanted to travel, or maybe there's somebody in your life who is from those places, like one of those places or all of those places. It feels like things are kind of confusing for you right now, Cancerian, and it may be that this third eye chakra coming in will help you connect with your natural empathic abilities and intuition and help you see what's really going on. I'm also feeling like there's a connection. I can't remember what reading it was, but there's a song called Honeybee by Head and the Heart that might feel relevant to you. And I'm feeling like you might be in kind of a, what do you call it, like a kind of a hermit mode, learning about something in particular, something that even I'm not quite privy to, that maybe you... It's funny, just saw 212 on the clock, which is 5, which is the Hierophant, and it's also the High Priestess and the Hanged Man, which kind of fits in with that theme. You may be kind of taking yourself to school and deciding to learn about things that even I'm not quite privy to, because you're both not quite sure what you want to learn about, and also maybe because you're learning about a few different things and you're not quite sure how you feel about them. I'm also seeing a license plate in front of me that says BAB 12, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what that means to you. I do know 12, again, is the Hanged Man, and it also equals the Empress, so it may be something to do with twin flame. Maybe it is that this intuition is coming in to help you identify those around you who are... I don't want to necessarily say helpful or hurtful, because even those who bring us contrast or conflict are still helpful. And people, we can be hurtful and helpful and still be good and bad. I do feel like, though, especially being so close to the sign of Gemini, with tonight's full moon partial eclipse in Gemini, you are likely to also see a theme now, and especially through the next 3 to 4 days, that have to do with family. As the third house of Gemini, I relate it to the dining room table, and so there might be some sort of theme for you that has to do with eating around a table, or the nuclear family, like mom, dad, siblings, sometimes grandparents or aunts and uncles that are really close, siblings, things like that, and especially communications. And oh, interesting. I just noticed on the radio is a song came on. It feels... Sometimes I feel called to that, sometimes I don't. It's a song by Sam Smith I've never heard, and I can't hear it right now. It says, "For the Lover That I Lost." So there might be some sort of theme for you, especially as Gemini is the 6th card, which relates to the Lovers card. And it may be that either you're in kind of a third-party situation, maybe you're with someone while your heart is with someone, your head is with someone you're with and your heart is with someone else, or vice versa. Or maybe it is that your third eye is waking you up to show that the person you're with is in that situation. Either way, we often reflect each other, and that is also a Geminian lesson, a Cancerian lesson, and a lesson of the Lovers card. All right, and I just saw 4:44 on the clock, so I don't know if 4 is relevant to you or just that message right there is specifically relevant. Also something to do with dyed hair. I don't know how that might be a theme in your life or not. But either way, you know, I'm also getting, and I know it's funny, I know many Cancerians who like this already, but if you have soft things around you, things that bring you comfort, connect with those right now. It might help you, especially rub it on your third eye, or if you have like a soft hat or something that you like to wear sometimes, put it on. It might do nothing, it might do everything, I don't know. All right, Cancerians, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video.